Welcome back on the Frenzy. Playoff football in Ohio. Who wants a date with LaSalle next week? Winner of this one gets that. Little Miami and Loveland. Calvin Cloud throws it up in the clouds to Bailey Jackson. It's 7-0 Loveland. Ensuing kick here. Little Miami can't field the ball. Loveland's Trent Williamson comes out of the dog pile with it. That gives them great field position. It sets up this. Cloud to Ethan Lund. Did you blink? It's 14-0 Loveland. Their special teams getting it done again. They recover another kickoff here. They get a field goal out of this. And suddenly it's 17-0 Loveland. Little Miami hasn't even touched the football. They would, though, and when they did, they made up a lot of ground. Aiden Jones to Reese Stocksdale hauls it in to make it 17-6. There was more where that came from. A really good football game. And Little Miami comes back to win it, though, 43-40. What a game that was. Well, history being made tonight at Stargell Stadium. Hughes High School has been around since 1853, and they've had a football team just about as long. Even though they've had some good teams, though, they have never made the playoffs. That is until now. First ever playoff game for the Big Red. I was texting Coach Mobley last night at 1:30 a.m. He said he was so excited he couldn't sleep. Well, don't sleep on Keontrez Devon. Keeps his balance and opens up the scoring here. Big Red will have big nightmares of Trevor Adams. He was everywhere, catching passes at tight end, sacking the quarterback for a safety. He plays linebacker too. Looking quick in the slot. Dude is a monster. Hughes had an early lead, but Goshen goes on to win this one 37-14. All right, true story. Back when I was in high school, my team had a terrible practice. We were in the playoffs at the time. So my coach calls us all in after practice and he says, look, we look like a team lost at sea on a boat with no paddle. Well, apparently we found our paddle somewhere along the road because we ended up going to the state championship that year. Point being, that paddle was fake. This one is not. The winner of Bellevue and Dayton takes it home. It's the Battle of the River Cities. A prideful thing for sure around there. They want to win that, take it home every year. I look back at the record books as far as I could go, 22 years. And in that time, Dayton has never started a season 4-0 until now. Looking to make it 5-0 tonight, and that was on 4th and goal from the 12, Nolan Brooks on the keeper. They missed the extra point, so they're down 1. But a little later, Braden Comstock, stock market looking sky high. Dayton now 5-0. The paddle is theirs. They win it 22-13. All right, that'll do it for tonight's high school football coverage. Remember, Kentucky has a big game tomorrow night against Mississippi State. That's a home game, and then FC Cincinnati and the Bengals both playing on Sunday. Let's see if the Bengals can pull a big upset over the Ravens. Let's do this again next week. Have a good night, everyone.